Have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
The drive by Iverson. Carroll with the three. That's good. Carroll's got it all tied up now for the 76ers.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Rose kicks it to Noah. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. They get it again. Mirotic, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And what a gutty play. I mean, muscles his way to the rebound and then just pounds it home for the putback.
Well said, G.A. The battle on the boards, Clark, could go a long way toward deciding this game.
You know, and if that play is any indication, that's a battle they're willing to put every ounce of their energy into winning.
Iverson, no luck.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Mirotic gets the bucket.
Your heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Stolen by Warren.
Oh my gosh, I was actually looking and I did it.
There's the bucket. Good. Now it's a 6-point Bulls lead.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Iverson dishes to Noel. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Got a piece of it, and stolen by Iverson by himself.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game.
Rose passes to Mirotic. Tipped away. And that one's good by Noah. Noah's got 6 points.
They should continue.
And now the health meter shows. He's got a full bar, and I've got a full bar as well, except for that extra armor.
Continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Left side Rose. He kicks it to Warren.
Yo, who's guarding him? No.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Iverson dishes to Noel. Iverson up top. He's got 14 to the wing right side. Blake for 3. It's hauled in by Noah.
Who just shoots a 3 in
Sometimes
someone's
it's more
eye?
about what the defense is doing on that possession. They were
And
all
gets
over him
contested.
on
No,
the perimeter.
what?
That's good. 10 points for him.
What the heck
And
are
really
you doing?
smart to draw his
You
man
guarded
out to the
my man.
perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact
How?
that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
And the first half comes to a close.
Well, the offense has obviously been a struggle. What do you think you can do better to make up ground on them?
We just have to wait for the right shot, really. We want to get even with them, but too often we're trying to do it all in one trip. We stay patient, keep waiting for that can't miss shot. Yeah, we'll be all right.
Thank you for your time. This one far from over, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for the third quarter of basketball.
Can't believe we let the Hawks of Night get away. We were right there. We had them right there in that toxic. It did something. That is some cheese. That is some shot clock cheese. We were right there. There's no explanation for it.
Hey guys, let's settle down for a minute.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
You know, we talk so often about making your teammates better, and his ability to see
Oh,
the
thank
floor
you.
and then make those passes on time in that first half was the key.
Boy, I tell you what, they say he's not a playmaker, but he certainly has fooled me with the way he's performing right now.
Tipping off the second half, here's Fred Hoiberg's 5. Rose is the 1 with Butler is the 2. Mirotic out there with Warren, and it's Noah in at the pivot spot manning the middle.
Those are starting to add up. Their last 5 baskets. Three of them have been three-pointers.
And clearly it's about how poorly the defense has played. They've got to close out faster. The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point
I
shot
probably
attempt
can
right
make
there,
it.
going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for him.
And it's Iverson missing.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Noah with the screen on Iverson. Rose goes in
No.
and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Not really sure what coach they could on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
Ah, 5 turnovers.
6 on the shot clock. And Okafor with the block.
It has not been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
Wasted no time on that one.
That's the first assist I gave Lonnie Blake, and the man has 4 points.
Blake's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
Well, there's no shortage of defensive specialists at the 1 spot during the regular season this year, as you can see by this rundown of the point guard steal leaders. Freak number 1.
And all those swipes have come for him because of that endless energy with which he plays on the defensive end. I mean, whoever he's guarding, he sticks to them like glue on the perimeter.
You know, for many point guards in this league, defense is an afterthought. He's not one of those guys. I mean, he puts as much into his D as he does into his O.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Iverson. And then for Philadelphia, Nerlens Noel comes in for Portis, and Iverson's subbed in for DeMarre Carroll. Chicago also making some changes. Joakim Noah's checked in for Henson, and it's Lynch in for T.J. Warren. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Here's Butler. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
And they double up Iverson. And it's Lowry penetrating. Great defense that time from Noah.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, I mean, deterred them from those plans.
Rose, that one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game, now 6 for 10.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Lowry kicks to Iverson. Fires the 3. The rebound by Noah. Noah's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Butler on the wing. Noah with a screen on Noel.
Yo.
And finished off by Mirotic.
And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screen play. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean,
Yes,
that took
maybe.
the defender right out of the play.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to
I'm
crunch
sorry
time.
for not paying
You're right, Clark.
attention.
Just continue to
Come on.
pound it in the paint
Yeah, you
and
got
get
me.
those easy points inside.
For Chicago, they have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight. 6 of 9 to be exact. That's tipped. It's stolen by Rose.
Get blocked.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. It's the Bulls
Guys, I get so
as they wrap
mad.
up the 3rd quarter
Like-
on a 14-5 run. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter of action when we
I
return.
almost want to start, yo. I get so mad. My bad.
I've got the ID number of the radio he's using, and that means I can track it.
And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round 1 matchup. Chicago leading by 5. Iverson, he's in at point guard. Noel is out there with Okafor. Then there's Lowry, and it's Blake in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Here's Mirotic. The offensive rebound.
No.
Lynch's shot is good. And the Bulls lead by 7.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. Defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
Chicago's gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15.
That wasn't a block?
Hits the bucket.
All of the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
You know, they found the holes in the defense
I need to
and
come back.
really doing a great job
I'm
of
sorry.
exploiting it. And the deeper we get into this game, it seems like the more the offenses are in rhythm.
Without
What
question,
are you
both of these
doing?
teams are firing on full broadband bandwidth. I mean, full throttle ahead.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it.
I'm in the building to go Larry.
Lynch passes to Noah. Here's Rose. Good, and a nice assist from Noah. And it's an 11-point Bulls lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle
I'm gonna have
stats
to
for
pace
Chicago.
this now.
Their high-energy defensive effort
Yeah.
has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
Lynch's shot is off. Goes back
Yo,
up
hold
again.
up. No.
And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense
If I get another
and
two,
force them to beat you over the top.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Portis, he's checked in for Noel. And Damari Carroll subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Out to the right wing. Blake kicks to Iverson. Can they get it? And the shot is long.
Not a quarter to remember as far as his offense is concerned.
No, I'm done, y'all. definitely just gonna end the video right here. Peace.